Hi, I'm Jonathan Banks, Executive Automotive Analyst at NADA's Used Car Guide with this month's industry update. The big story this month is August new vehicle sales, which reached 1.5 million units. This is a 17% lift over last year's 1.28 million units. After counting this strong month, the first 8 months of the year tallied 10.6 million units year to date, which puts us at a 16 million SAAR and the highest recorded sales rate during 2013. The success has been widespread for all auto manufacturers. U.S. automakers sold nearly 657,000 units in August, a rise of 13%, with all of the big three domestics realizing similarly positive results for the month. Import brands, led by the Japanese, made significant gains, with collective gains for European and Asian manufacturers posting a 20% lift after amassing nearly 839,000 sales. Japanese manufacturers led the charge, with almost 62% of that total coming from the three major Japanese companies, Toyota, Honda, and Nissan. They combined for a considerable 24% gain, well above the annual growth of about 10%. This may be a sign of an even more positive momentum shift for these makes going forward. The strong sales performance continues to be driven by positive demand factors and not from discounting. New vehicle inventories declined slightly in August, and average incentive spending continued its fall from June's high of $2,700 down to $2,500 in August. Strong new vehicle demand supporting high prices continued to be a boon for used price performance. Maintaining the steady course followed since the beginning of summer, used vehicle prices slipped by just 1.1% in August, matching the average rate of decline recorded in the prior 2 months. August's dip was mild relative to what was recorded for the month over the past 2 years, as prices fell by 1.5% and 2.3% in August of 2012 and 2011, respectively. The month's comparatively light drop lifted NADA's seasonally adjusted used vehicle price index to 124.8, up 1 point from July's figure of 123.5, and also the highest level recorded so far in 2013. At the segment level, large pickups continued to outperform other segments. Wholesale prices for pickups remained flat for the month, with the largest segment declines occurring on luxury car and mid-size vans, which dropped about 2%. The strong performance of used prices in August contributed to the overall positive movement we have witnessed throughout the year. Large pickup prices are now up by 8.5% year to date, an increase of 0.3 points from July's figure of 8.2, and large SUVs have also experienced significant auction price growth, with average prices up by 7.8% through August. Mid-size van and mid-size utilities have also experienced year-over-year increases in 2013, with prices up by 2 to 3%, while mainstream car segments have posted nominal year-over-year declines of about 1%. The result is used vehicle auction prices continue to be flat compared to 2012. NADA believes the ongoing release of pent-up demand accumulated as a result of the recession, historically low interest rates, and available financing will continue to fuel strong used vehicle prices over the term. As far as fuel prices are concerned, it's possible and highly likely that prices will be higher than previously expected over the period as a result of the heightened tensions with Syria. However, with U.S. crude oil inventories at the high end of a 5-year range and the more expensive summer driving season behind us, fuel prices should remain at a level that won't unduly disrupt used vehicle prices. Given these positive factors, trade-in values in September's edition of the official Used Car Guide were adjusted down by an average of 1.4%, which is a considerable improvement from the 3% drop recorded for the month last year. For the fourth quarter, the average rate of decline over the period is expected to fall within the range of 1.6 to 1.9%, with the largest drop in price occurring in October. By comparison, prices fell by an average of 1.5% over the same period in 2012, but this was an atypically strong showing driven by a Hurricane Sandy-induced spike in demand. When August strength is combined with the slightly more positive outlook for the remainder of the year, NADA expects that for all of 2013, the average price of units up to 8 years in age will be up by a material 1% relative to 2012, instead of remaining essentially flat as previously predicted. For more information, please download NADA's guidelines.